Hi,
Hi.
welcome to Why Are We Like This? I'm Ashley, she, her.
And I'm Melissa, she, they, and we are here to talk about the season 3 announcement video that came out.
Woo!
Woo.
So exciting. Okay, so first we're gonna rewatch it because it's been a couple days. So we're gonna just watch it with everybody and then we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Right, what's happening? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Yeah. This is episode 8. So Nick and Charlie it's started to get a bit more steamy. We're about to rehearse, but I'll tell you what, we are about to have a great time.
The positive reaction from season 2 has really boosted all of our confidence. I can't wait for you guys to see.
Tao is beginning to figure out what he loves to do and what his hobbies are. He's finding a passion for something that he begins to really love, and he does it to bring joy to people and to cheer up the other characters in the show.
This season we get to see a little bit more of Tori and how what Charlie has been going through has affected her, and she also makes a new friend.
The tension is high. It's like sexual tension, love. We're all there.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
This is content right here.
Woo! They all look so happy.
Yes, I have so many feelings.
The feet looks so good. It's beautiful. I love all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very comic accurate.
And very true to the vibes and the colors and everything in the show. So
Yeah,
it just
for sure.
I don't know what I was expecting when I saw it. I was like, yes, this is it. This is
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I love Kid's comment at the beginning that he's like, it gets more steamy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you're not wrong there. And it also was really okay, so this is where we're at, and kind of orienting what all that we're moving through in the comics, which is basically volumes 4 and 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot.
It really is.
Story. Those are thick books. And also definitely having to weave in some of the Solitaire backstory, some of the events of Solitaire, just to kind of fill in the blanks with who Michael is.
Right.
And
I also think we're getting some of this winter mixed in as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a thick season, that's for sure.
It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be interesting how they do a good job of getting a lot in, and it's the fast the pacing of the show, it's very fast paced with the editing and stuff, so I trust them. I just don't think that it can get too much longer without breaking from the formula that they have. And it's
That's fair.
Yeah.
I also think we talked a little bit about this in our Discord when it dropped, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really important that the teaser that we're getting is from episode 8.
Mm-hmm.
And we see Charlie being so happy because it's going to be a heavy season. And so to know that, before we even get any of it, to know that this is how it's going to end is very important.
It's been very good because I think a lot of people have been nervous about how in the weeds of the darkness are we going to be getting, and we definitely are going to be. Otherwise it would be doing a disservice to the story, but it is nice to be okay, no, we're still going to end on hope and joy.
Right.
Because that is really, I think, at the center of what this show is about. And so I think it was a smart way to reassure people that no, this is what this show is. We are gonna honor, right, there is this other thing going on with Charlie, and we're gonna honor that, but also this is a story about queer love and queer joy. Right. And I'm really happy that they emphasized that in this, as opposed to Joe being yeah, it's gonna get a little bit more dark, a little bit more serious. There's other things going on, and I think it's important to highlight that and to remember that.
Yes, yeah, for sure. That it's not gonna lose its hopeful essence.
Yeah.
Also, I really like Will's undercut that they gave him this season. I think it adds another level to the new hair.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan.
It makes it more Tao, like,
Yeah.
because the original, like, the first haircut that he gets in season 2 was like him following the advice of the internet, and like we have the like shot of him dressing in a way like it just does not look like him at all. And then so like this is kind of like the iteration on that, which is going to be much more like true to himself.
Yeah, for sure. We have to talk about Darcy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking great. Digging the mullet. It looks
Yeah,
so good.
I think it looks awesome. I think I'm really excited to see what they do with Darcy moving forward.
Yeah.
Especially after where they left us in season 2.
Yeah. They're also wearing a binder.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah. So I'm ready for non-binary Darcy. Sahar's outfit. If you follow us online, you've heard me say it about 12 times already. I love her top. I want it so much. I need it in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That outfit is so me coded. I just love it. And her hair looks great.
Mm-hmm. I know everyone is mad about the fact that Charlie's not wearing ripped skinny jeans and a band tee. And I get it, but I also get why he's not.
I really like the outfit from the comics. I really like it a lot. But I mean, it's not the comics, so I'm trying to let it go.
I also just feel like we don't see a lot of graphic tees in the show.
Right. It's not that it doesn't have anything on it for me, it's the color.
Yeah.
Like,
I like it on him though.
I love it on Joe. I just think I just was expecting a black t-shirt. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. I like it. The outfit. I think it fits in with the aesthetics of the show. And I feel like if he was wearing the like black tee or like band tee and ripped skinny jeans, just doesn't fit. Because also the like time, it's kind of nebulous because like over time, like it was written over a longer span of time. But like if we think about the time in which the comics are happening, it's a couple years prior where that would definitely be more on trend, as opposed to now it's definitely not. And so it makes sense that they're shifting the costuming from like what the characters are wearing in the comics to fit more with what they would be wearing in the show.
Yeah.
Even if it does mean that we lose some of the iconic looks from the comics.
Yeah. He's also worn this shirt a couple of times, so it's a good shirt.
Yeah.
I think they just were expecting the like classic drummer look, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm really intrigued about this hobby, this passion of Tao's. I think I saw people talking about this on Discord, but like I like the idea of it being like him like leaning into the photography thing. Cause guess who else likes photography?
Yeah, Nick.
And like they could bond over that, and I'm almost like and I'm thinking about like Nick and Charlie and how that can lead into like something to do with like the like significance of the photos and Nick and Charlie as well. And so
Yep, I'm really excited for that. I like that. I also saw somebody say that they thought it was gonna be him experimenting with photography and then like kind of dipping into videography a little bit so that he could make a video for Charlie while he was in the hospital.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
But he could also make him a photo album. Yeah. So,
there's a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited about. I'm excited about a lot of the Tao stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of promise there. Can we just briefly talk about the end of that video?
Sure.
With Kit massaging Will's back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, all right. It was just funny. I actually the first time I watched that was like during my planning period, and one of my coworkers was in the room with me as I was finishing it up, and he was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "The actor who plays Nick was giving the actor who plays Tao a back massage. Can't explain. I won't explain.
Well, so somewhere, I guess it was probably on her Tumblr, Alice said that they only had one day, I think, maybe two, to do this, and it was like a
Yeah.
long, like
Yeah.
13-hour shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the end of it. So I'm sure that they were just
Loopy.
yeah, and like it's been a long day. You just need a neck massage
I
sometimes.
just love that they chose to include that
Yeah.
in the video, and
Will's like, this is content right here.
that's the part my friend was like, "What is content?" And I was like,
The massage.
he hasn't watched the show yet." I was like, "It's the actor who plays Nick in Heartstopper giving the actor who plays Tao a back massage."
Also, like, if you were paying attention to Instagram when it dropped,
I was not.
Will changed his his little profile pic twice. First, he did his face like while he was getting a massage, and then he did Kit's face while he was giving him a massage. So those were both his profile pic like
Will.
shortly, and then he changed it back to normal. But I just thought that was funny.
That's really funny.
I also love Elle's new hair. I get the like long braids. Very pretty.
No Imogen.
Not a lot of Tara either. We get some shots of her in like of Corey in the background, and then like a couple of like when they're at the picnic table and the couples are all sitting around, you can see Tara and Darcy in a giant stuffed elephant. And but thinking about it, Imogen is in their grade, so she's probably going on the uni trip with them.
Mm-hmm.
So and they're all late to the feet. So
yeah.
Also, I love how much Jenny and Tori we got in this.
Yes, I'm so excited for more Tori. I mean, I think that the relationship between Tori and Charlie is really, really important to like everything going on in season 3.
Yeah.
And also just like we have Michael coming into the mix.
I'm so excited for Michael.
Yeah.
Very excited. Yeah. October, baby.
October. I'll have to put my personal day requests in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off for sure. I love everyone on Twitter trying to like guess the specific October date. Everybody's got reasons for their specific dates.
I would guess. Let me look at the calendar really quick. If I had to guess.
Said the 10th or 11th, like in that. Because
that's around when I would guess too, because anything like after that, you're like encroaching on like Halloween territory. Yeah. And like Netflix is going to want to drop like some of their like spookier stuff. But yeah, I feel like season 2 came out on a Thursday.
Yep. And season 1 was a Friday, I think. So end of the week.
So I think that the 10th definitely, like 10th, 11th feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they want to do it the 3rd or the 4th, I will take that.
That's the main guess that I've been seeing, but all their reasoning is that it was August the 3rd. So they're guessing October the 3rd, and I'm like,
that's not really sound reasoning.
Yeah.
Unless season 1 also came out on the 3rd, but I don't
Right. It was the 22nd.
Yeah. So that's nowhere. Yeah, no.
But I'm very excited, and I hope this means that we'll start getting some sprinkles of content throughout the summer.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks for hanging out. Excited for season 3.
Woo!